Florida, Goleta grandmother is preparing to turn herself into immigration and customs enforcement custody after it denied her appeal to stay in the U.S.
It's a decision we brought to you first here on KSBY. KSBY's Melissa Newman spoke with Juana Flores and her family. She joins us live from Santa Maria now with how they plan to adapt to life once Juana returns to Mexico. Richard and Karina, to say this family is devastated would be an understatement. In less than 2 weeks, Juana will be turning herself into ICE officials to head back to Mexico, a place she says she hasn't been in several years and no longer has family there.
The Flores family has been optimistic for months that 56-year-old Juana, the mother of 10 and grandmother of 15, would be able to stay in the United States. Now, those hopes are shattered.
It's just very hard knowing that one of your main providers for the family is going to be taken away from you, and there's nothing you can really do about it.
Juana's appeal to stay in the U.S. was denied by ICE. She will now be removed by the agency on April 1st. Her attorney, Craig Rice, says after she stays outside the U.S. for 10 years, she should be eligible to apply for an immigrant visa and return home.
Siento con miedo, me siento triste.
I feel scared, I feel sad.
Pues no sé, no sé cómo me voy a sentir al verme en la situación que estoy en México, pero
I don't know how I'm gonna feel in the situation that when I arrive to Mexico.
Juana's family is outraged by what they call a broken system and are now saddened by family moments their mom and grandmother will miss.
My husband and I are actually expecting another child. We had our first appointment yesterday. We're 3 months in, and to know that she's not going to be able to be there for me like she was with my daughter's birth, it's painful.
Juana has been in the country illegally for 30 years, but she did not appear on ICE's radar until she visited her sick mother in Mexico and then returned to the U.S. Her family is looking to political leaders to create legislation that doesn't target what they consider innocent families like theirs.
One of Juana's sons is in the Air Force. Congressman Salud Carbajal says he plans on introducing legislation next week inspired by this family that would help keep military families together. Live in Santa Maria, Melissa Newman, KSBY News.
All right, Melissa, we reached out to ICE for a statement, and the agency says it will get a response to us within the next day or two. Juana's family is going to be a part of the Showtime docu-series next year on families across the U.S. that are affected by deportation.